Well, happening now at 5:32, we go to the rain here in New Mexico that meteorologist Kristen Van Dyke just talked about. It is certainly a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, that's because the Sandia Mountains have been closed for about a month now because it's been so dry. So could the rain change that is the big question. We want to check in with our News 13's David Romero, who is actually live in Bernalillo County with the details. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Elizabeth. Well, it is a definitely welcome sight to see, and Sandia Ranger District officials say it's looking good that the rain could provide enough moisture to curb how volatile those forest fire fuels could be for burning.
The component of the fuels that we call the half hour or the flashy fuels, the half hour short lifetime fuels, they can dry out very quickly, but since they are quite wet at this time, things are looking good.
And that means that the closed off areas could go to full opening based on the more precipitation we get. That was back in early June when the Sandias were closed off to the public. That includes popular biking, hiking, and camping areas. Now that also includes closing the road going up to Sandia Crest. Now Sandia District officials say that so far people who are going up into the Sandias have complied by not going into those restricted areas. Now we want to remind you that these closures are still in effect, and anybody caught going into the restricted areas where they still cannot go at this time could be facing a hefty fine of up to $100. Elizabeth, back to you.
Okay, David, thank you. Good to know. The tramway, by the way, is still open and people can go up to the top. However, you cannot go off on any of the trails up there just yet.